Hello to one on what you comic book readers out there in the comic book world. Mike from Comic Frontline here, my brother Chris. And welcome to my comic book review of DC Comics Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 28. After the whole battle of Ra's al Ghul, now Red Hood and the Outlaws decided to take a vacation. But what troubles lie ahead? Let's find out if any of that is going to happen. It starts off where Jason Todd and Isabel have a little bit of a one-on-one conversation, which led into this with very amazing artwork, and it shows you a little bit earlier of how it led to that scene where Jason Todd and Isabel have a talk with each other for a little while. Meanwhile, Cora and Roy, they also have a little bit of a talk with each other, and Roy's just saying, you know, the vacation we went to that we're at is the Elysian, which is a paradise on Earth. He's like saying, like, there's nothing here, no law enforcement, government, or anything else of that sort. Like, they just think that they're in tropical paradise. But we meet up with Midas, who is going to appear in this comic book, as we see. And he just hears about the Red Hood, and as every other supervillain would do, he wants to kill the Red Hood and the Outlaws, mainly the team as well. So everyone's dancing, having a good time, and talking with dialogue, and Midas, becoming the party pooper, decides to pop in. And Jason Todd actually remembers Midas. Probably I don't remember him because I've just read where Ra's al Ghul appeared, and he knows him that he's killed children and everybody else, so he thinks like this is a death trap and all that sort. So Midas brings out the Army of the Golden Hand, where they have a really nice intense fight scene, and Isabel's also caught in the middle of all this, and I'm thinking, you know, like there has to be like something she's used for, and she uses a gun to help out with the battle, which brought us to what happened before we read on the comic book. And in the end of the comic book, Isabel talks with Jonathan, who we saw in the beginning of the comic book, and I think there's going to be a little bit of a betrayal that Isabel does to Jason Todd, to be continued, with a nice channel 52 of Wonder Woman versus Zod and Fiora. Did I say her name right? Yeah. Fiora. Tomatoes. But yeah. But it was a little bit of a iffy comic book, but give it a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, it is a new story arc where now they meet up with Midas and there's lots of battles to happen, but I am looking forward to seeing more of a building up story to it, of more about Midas, because like I said, I've just read Red Hood and the Outlaws not too long ago, so maybe I'll learn a little bit more about Midas with my research. And with that, as my comic review of Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 28, don't forget to check out Comic Related and ComicFrontline.com. We're your #1 source for comic news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Subscribe to our YouTube page for Comic Frontline, because your support really means a lot to us. Comment below of your thoughts, agree or disagree, or even opinions or questions of Red Hood and the Outlaws, and let me know, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And with that, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Mike from Comic Frontline, my brother Chris.
Yep.
And to all you comic book readers out there, take care, keep watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care, everybody. Later, guys.